To add files to the list, click the Add Files button. The Windows Open dialog appears. Select Files and click the Open button to add them to the file list. You can use Shift and Control keys to add several files at a time. Note, instead of using the Add Files button, you may drag and drop files directly to the list with the help of Explorer. Able Photo Resizer also enables to add a folder to the file list. Just click Add Folder button and select the desired folder. You can also check Include Subfolders option to add all files within the directory and use File Type Filter to add files of the specific format. You can remove any file from the list using Remove button. You can also remove all files from the list using Clear All button. To view an image from the list, you can select a necessary file by clicking on it. If you did not finish working on files, you can always save View Current File List using Save List button. And you can load it later using Load List button. You can resize an image by adjusting its dimensions in pixels, percentage, or actual print size. While resizing, you can also choose an aspect ratio and a resampling filter to adjust the resized image's appearance. New Size panel. Select one of following resize options. Pixels, resizes the image to specific dimensions in pixels. Percent, resizes the image to a percentage of the original. Actual, print size in, resizes the image to match a specific output size. Click the drop-down list to specify a unit of measurement. Type image's new dimensions into width and height spin boxes. If you selected Actual, print size in, click the resolution drop-down list, and then select a resolution, in dots per inch, for your output image. Choose one of the following option. Use width and height. Both height and width will be used to resize an image. Without capping aspect, use width. Keep aspect. Width will be used to calculate new height. Capping aspect, use height. Keep aspect. Height will be used to calculate new width. Capping aspect, use width or height. Keep aspect. Both height and width will be used to resize an image. With capping aspect, detect landscape/portrait, base the orientation of the original image. Advanced parameters. Remove EXIF information. Most cameras add information about aperture, light, comments and much more to the photo. You can delete this to reduce the file size even more. If you want to maintain a specific width to height ratio, select one of following options from the aspect ratio drop-down list. Original, maintains the original image's width to height ratio. 1:1, forces the width and height to be equal. 2:3, forces the width to height ratio of 2:3. 3:2, forces the width to height ratio of 3:2. Select a resample filter from the resample filter drop-down list. JPEG compression. JPEG images can be compressed with different compression ratios. The more compressed the image is, more compression artifacts you see, and the less compressed the image is, the more time will it take for the viewer to load from the web. By quality, set the fixed value of the compression strength. The bigger is the value, the better is the quality and the size it is. With this setting, images that have more small details will be bigger in size than those that have not. For example, picture of trees will be bigger than a picture of sky. If you don't know what to set, the recommended default value is 80. By size, here you can set a fixed size in kilobytes that the size of output JPEG files will be less or equal to. Less detailed pictures will be compressed with better quality, and all pictures processed with the same by size setting will take exactly the same time for a viewer to load from the web. For example, the recommended size for a 640 by 480 pixels image is about 60 to 70 kilobytes for fine quality, and about 90 to 100 kilobytes for a quality that in most cases will look like perfect. Note: if the picture looks bad, it means that you've set a too low value of size, quality. Conditions. You can resize all images or select requested condition from the drop-down list. Result tab. Specify parameters for saving, output format and output folder. Click on the Browse button to select the folder where program will put resized images, or type the path manually in the corresponding field. You can save your files in the same folder as input folder. Child folder is subfolder for each folder. To specify an output file type, select an appropriate extension in the output format list. Following advanced output options are available. JPG output settings include an ability to create a progressive JPG, ability to use optimal Huffman table. PNG output settings include an ability to set PNG compression level and create an interlaced image. TIFF output settings include several compression types: no compression, Huffman, packbits, RLE, SID Group 3, 1D, SID Group 3, 2D, SID Group 4, 2D, JPEG, LZW, BMP, TGA and PCX. Output parameters include an ability to create compressed file. Modify file name. Here you can set a prefix or suffix to be added to names of processed files.